In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up a YouTube account that you can use to upload movies or slideshows from iPhoto, um, from the MacBook Pro, an iPad, even an iTouch. So this is going to be a great place to have your material and your media, and you can then take it and embed it into your website or student websites. So to get started, go to youtube.com. And then what you're going to want to do is come over here and sign in. So click the sign in and then put in your information. So when you sign in, make sure you use your school email and password, because if we're uploading content that's school related, we want that to be kept under the school YouTube Google accounts system. So here we go. I've put my credentials in. Personally, I don't stay signed in. I like to be able to put my username and password in every time. So once we've signed in, a couple of things will come up. First of all, it's a little bit of information telling you that the account's managed. You can X out of that, and I would also X out of the advertisement. And this is basically the interface we have. Where we get most of our tools from in YouTube are right here. If you can see, if I do a drop down, click it once, it brings up my management menu. So just a few housekeeping items here. The first time you come in and you set this up, go to settings, and this will then allow us to make a few choices. If we look over here on the left hand side, I think the very first one that we want to work with is privacy. If you click on privacy, um, we want to set these search and contact restrictions and allow only contacts to, within your email, that to be able to send messages or share. I would not let others find your channel on YouTube, and the advertising settings I would remove. Down here it's your choice, but it's sending the statistics, which shows how many views a video may have. Again, my preference would be not to have any information like that, but that's getting personal down at the information level there. Okay, make sure that once you've made those changes that you save those changes. It's easy to go back and actually not save them. I'm just going to scroll down. You can see there's nothing below that right now. So those are all the options for privacy. I'll save the changes here. And my changes were saved. That's wonderful. Okay, thank you very much. Exit out of that. Okay, next one. Just a quick stop into the email options. For the email options, you can get automatic notifications here, just making you aware of those. So basically, if something's being commented on, although we're switching those off, but there might be someone subscribing to the channel, it just allows you to see, what's going on, and you won't be flooded by email, but it's good to have a sense of what's happening with your YouTube channel. So make sure those are set. They are done by default. And then we're going to go to the profile setup. So for a profile setup, we have to choose a name, and it is public, so therefore you can't choose a common name, for example Mike, because it will have been taken. So sometimes maybe it's worth just putting in your grade level perhaps, and or your name. So for example, I might do, if I was in grade 2, 2MO. Now I can check availability on that. You can see even on something like that, it will already have 2 Moody taken, but these are other options I can choose. It's really worth taking time to work out what name you have, because it cannot be changed afterwards. And this is the way, the kind of the name that will be associated with your channel forever, your YouTube channel. So really think about this and try various options. And now my username, I thought about it, it's available. I thought ES, and my class name, for example, ES2MO. So that's fine, and everything's I'm going to just keep here, although I am going to ask that others cannot find me on YouTube if they have my email address. So basically it's another step to keep your profile very private here. So having done that, I will now click on Next. Okay, you can see here as I clicked on that you must choose gender. So I will just go ahead and try that again. I'll type my name back in, which was ES2MO, and try again. Check availability. Here we go. So these are actions in your channel that can happen. And the actions are every time you perhaps like a video, comment on a video, subscribe, or have a favorite, this will be identified in your channel settings that will be public. So again, just in this case, we're dealing with school accounts. Let's take the chance to remove all of this information and click All Done. Okay, so now my channel has started, and I've actually got an upgrade. Well, I'm really happy to have that upgrade, but I'm not going to take time scrolling through now, but please do so at your leisure. I will exit out of this so that I'm just basically into my channel. This is where my videos will all come, and I'm actually able now to upload a video if I wished. You can't upload until you have the username and channel, so this has to take place. Once I click on upload, I can do that from a number of files, and I can select those from my computer. So if I've made a slideshow, or if I've made a movie using iMovie, I can go and select that completed movie. I'm not going to do that right here because I'll make that part of a second tutorial. So this is really just the initial setup. And just to remind you, at the final steps to log out, it's not always, or to sign out isn't always obvious. You have to come back to this little icon up here and go to sign out here. And so please keep a lookout for the next video, which will show you how to upload